And we're back. Last time it was the Japanese Grand Prix, and to make a long story short, if it wasn't for Enzo Trulli hitting problems with back markers, we wouldn't have been able to get second place. That's still not good because thanks to that, we are now tied on points with Seb Montoya at the Liberty Championship with 45. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, go check the first video of the series because everything is explained there. So yeah, go check the video first, then check the Japanese Grand Prix, and then go back and watch this video. For everybody that is up to speed, today we are dealing with race 3 of the championship, the Australian Grand Prix. And, well, let's not waste any more time, and...
Okay, that's fifth, third row on the grid. Good work.
We're starting in 5th, and it's going to rain pretty soon. 82% of wet weather racing, so yeah. And it's 1 light, 2 lights, 3, 4, 5. And we're off in Melbourne. So we have to do more than 1 stop today. As we go, oh god, and that's probably gonna be a penalty. No, it's not. Amazing enough. We cleared the Ferraris running in the lead. Behind us are the 2 Audis of Piastri Norris, but we are in the lead. Okay. Ah, shit. Alright, nice. Okay, easy through here. Nice. There we go. Don't screw this one up. Alright, nice. Into what would be DRS zone number 3 in today's age, or I don't remember MOM mode actually today, I believe. Found a couple of corners, and that is lap number 1, gonna be wide. There we go.
We might be getting light rain in 10 minutes. Light rain.
Okay. Okay. So I don't know if I really want to plan the next stop and put intermediates, because I don't know if it'll still be dry by the time we have our scheduled stop. But yeah, in any case, actually, I'm recording this race during a Formula 1 weekend. Oh god, ooh, that was a cut and a half. And the only I don't want to say much about qualifying because yeah, the two things I want to say is that as I go wide here and potentially setting myself up for a move by Piastri. Okay, rich mix, there we go. Fortunately, this is not F106, so I'm going to be good for this corner. If this was Formula 1, F106 or Formula 1 Championship Edition, he would have definitely dive bombed on the inside. But yeah, as for this race weekend, I get what they're gonna call it the Catalan Grand Prix because MotoGP has the rights to that. But can they call it something like the European Grand Prix or something? Or maybe the Barcelona Grand Prix, like any other name that isn't the Barcelona Catalunya Grand Prix. I mean, I say this, but literally up until last year we had the Made in Italy and Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix, but still. But still. And of course we got Racing Bulls, whose full name is Visa Cash App Racing Bulls. So I guess overlong stupid names are becoming the norm, so I shouldn't be surprised.
The gap to the car behind is less than a second. Be aware he may use DRS in an attempt to pass.
That said, the only prediction that I can have about the Grand Prix is, other than Antonelli potentially going, hello there, Christian Mansell, fast lap of the race, for some reason. Again, I need to remind you people that he's not related to Nigel. Christian Mansell is his own complete person, he's not related to Nigel. But anyway, the other prediction I can make about the Grand Prix, other than Antonelli potentially going for 6 in a row, is if people didn't quit Formula 1 because of new regulations before, they're probably going to quit now. Because, yeah, have fun with that long ass straight. Because have fun with the super clipping on the main straight. Of course, I'm not gonna comment about the whole thing about the new regulations and shit because, yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Although the one thing I will say is, if Verstappen, in meantime, Montoya. Actually, where are the Ferraris? Come to think of it, hold on a minute. Let me check. Where are the Ferraris? Oh, they're under the points. Ooh, yeah, they're okay. There's third and second. Okay, yep. But as I was saying, a word fast lap of the race. I know I'm for something confusing, but I'm trying to concentrate. But the only thing I will say is. If Verstappen wants to leave because he hits the regulations,
Looks like we might have light rain in about 5 minutes.
then might as well quit now because, tiny spoilers, Audi and Cadillac are not gonna jump themselves for you. So, might as well pack up and leave now. And of course, I don't believe one bit the whole V8 story that Ben Sulayem is spinning out. Because I don't need to remind you that everybody hates his ass. So, yeah, I don't think I need to remind you why should not trust a single word coming out of that man's mouth.
You need to increase the gap. You're within 1 second of the car behind. He will use DRS. Be aware, we think the car behind is trying to save fuel.
Okay, that's actually good news for me. Kind of.
Slowly pulling out the gap between you and Glock.
This shit. Yeah, I'm still going to wait until I'm still going to hold on rescheduling the stop because yeah.
Just ahead of Glock.
You need to monitor. Ooh, yellow flags. For what?
Glock should be coming into the pits within the next 4 laps. The next 4 laps.
Was somebody in an accident? You know, actually, I would check the replay, but unfortunately, the replay. I don't remember. I think it was until in F1 26. No. I think it was in F1 2015 where you could actually swap the point between drivers in the replay. And I know there's an add-on for this game. There's a free camera mod for the game. But in all fairness, I don't want to. I don't want to fiddle with that, so yeah. Yay! Okay. Now, I did say that I was going to start SNL retelling as soon as Birthright was finished.
Glock slowly closing on you. We need you to put in some really quick lap times now.
But I'm actually going to start it on Monday for one simple reason. Because I want to make a video about Ferret's Birthright and my experiences with it. So, yeah.
Watch out for the car chasing you. He's less than
I mean, I could say right. I could say some of my thoughts right now, and actually might as well say right now. I'll go in more detail in that video, but to make a long story short, that game officially convinced me that I should never listen to the internet about Fire Emblem ever again. I should never trust the internet about the Fire Emblem ever again.
We think the car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap.
Onto a fast level of the race. Again. I mean, he's got plenty of clean air at this point, so... It's not like me who's he's got to deal with two pissed off Audis. And, of course, I completely screwed that one up. Oh, there's the rain. No, Oscar. Don't touch him, don't touch him, don't touch him, don't touch him. And stay behind me. There we go.
First place. Let's carry this through to the end.
How the fuck did I... How the hell did I not make contact with him? I have no idea. 9 times out of 10, I make contact and I spin that guy out and I get a penalty. Or worse yet, I crash. Or worse, I spin out. But I didn't.
We think Glock is due to stop for new tyres within the next 2 laps.
Okay. Safety gap. Alright. By the way, I said round 4 was in India. Actually, no, it's gonna be Bahrain. Okay, so the rain is... It's at the main straight in the first couple of corners. Yeah, I think I'm actually. Yeah, I think I was right in just holding on to that on the intermediates. And of course, after pit stop, I will stop the recording. Oh, and yeah, so yeah, I did hear the news that Gasly got his third place back, which of course sucks for Hajar because come on, that was his first, of course not his first podium in career, his first career podium, but his first podium with Red Bull, and that's actually pretty impressive considering. That's actually a really impressive stat considering you know none of Verstappen's teammates after Perez have been nowhere near have been able to do anywhere near that, but still. Point for Gasly, point for Gasly. But still, that sucks for Hajar.
The car behind is on standard revs. Car behind is running standard revs.
In any event. Okay, we pulled a big gap on Piastri, so that's good. That's good to know.
We're starting to see light rain out on track. It's starting to rain.
I can see you already said that, Jeff. Thank you. Okay, into the pit, and then the pit's next lap.
The pit crew are ready for you at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Easy through here, there we go. No. Okay, Piastri is closing in a little bit, but yeah. Okay, nice, nice. Last couple of corners. And into the pits we go. And is anybody else going to follow me? Yep, Piastri is. Norris isn't. I will assume O'Ward is. Alright. Don't get hold up, don't get hold up, don't get hold up, don't get hold up, don't get hold up. Ooh, alright. Okay. Lawson goes past us. We are rejoining ahead of Piastri, and we are rejoining in 4th. And now here it looks to be pretty damp. It's definitely much more. Okay, tires, intermediates, and next up is set up and good to go.
Intermediate tires confirmed.
And let me get to a good point, and then I'll stop the recording. That point being now. Alright. Where were we? .5 seconds is the gap between me and Piastri. Hey. By the way, it looks the track looks damp, but there's still plenty of grip, and of course there's still no tire spray.
Be aware, we think the car behind is trying to save fuel.
Thanks for the mercy there, Oscar. Ah. Shit, shit! Whoops. Okay, here's a little bit more slidey. And there's some, yeah, there are some, water spray. And right enough, actually, I encountered this situation at the Fire Emblem All-Stars Speed in Germany. So of course I have to take it very easy. By the way, that German Grand Prix actually took me a good while to record because, yeah, it was frustrating as fuck. I even thought of actually lowering the difficulty for that race, but then the qualifying, and I qualified on pole with like half a second from the McLarens, so I went no thanks. Yeah, but how long ago tell me that you're in the pit, Jeff? Good lord. Oh, shit! 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 Fuck!
Your front wing's taken some slight damage. Stay out unless it's causing you problems.
And there it goes. Well, that's the one gone likely. Potentially in second place.
Heikki is peeling off into the pits. He's coming in now.
Wait, that's Liam. Yeah, it's time to change the tires now. Hey, don't spin.
We're just ahead of Pig.
Hey. Easy for here. Yeah. Time to pit. Time to pit now. Time to pit now. Time to pit now. Time to pit. And I go wide. And yep, that's.
Third, you've dropped to third.
Okay, that's Piastri gone. Come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, never mind. I forgot about the right rear wing. And rejoining fourth.
Watch out
Okay.
for traffic as you rejoin the track. Okay, DRS is now disabled due to
And
wet
ooh,
weather
all right.
tyres.
Already passed Vasti. Can we go past?
Data's showing that the car ahead is likely to be running in fuel conservation mode. His times will be slightly slower than normal.
Don't. That time is gonna be a penalty. Thank God it isn't.
For second place.
Thank God it isn't. But yeah, these look like full wet conditions to me. So maybe it's just me that the car doesn't feel right at all.
Wet tyres for next box.
The tires just don't feel right. No. Oh, come on. Oh, they're pinning again. Yeah.
There are quite a few cars in the pits right now. Watch out for cars exiting the pits.
Yeah. Ah, god damn it!
It might be worth thinking about putting a set of full wets on. We've seen a few people change over.
Well, that second place gone. And potentially... well, we're not gonna definitely getting the lead the championship back today. That's for sure. we're definitely not getting to leave the championship today, that's for sure.
Your lap times are looking poor. You should pit for repairs. Pit, pit, pit. We have a 6-second gap over the car behind. Come on.
Ah.
It seems everyone's complaining about the track conditions. Keep your focus.
Shut. Fuck. Oh, come on. Well. There's Paul Aaron and Victor Martins. Yes, Coda's at the points.
Don't forget, pit in this lap.
I could assume Piastri is already done the stop and is already out. Okay. And now we are officially out of the... we're still in the points, but we're gonna get only one for our troubles. And now we're out of the points. We're in 17th. 18th. And now we're going to drop to 19th. And now 20th. And I'm afraid that's where our race ends.
No more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyres.
I'm afraid that's where our race ends.
We think the car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap.
Well, there we go. At this point, I would not be surprised to know.
Starting to set some decent times on intermediate tyres. I think it's time for us to change over. Della Rossa's just behind you. He's 1 second behind.
Yeah, I'm actually going to ignore Jeff, because there's no way physical out that it's already good enough for intermediates.
The car ahead is slower in sector 2. See if you can pass him.
But yeah, at this point I would not be surprised actually. Let me check where Montoya is. Okay, Lawson is in the... Ooh, hello. Okay, Montoya is... Oh, Montoya's out! Okay, never mind. So, Montoya's out.
Mix 3, turn up the engine. We've got a good chance of taking this guy.
Shut up. Okay, fine. Okay, Montoya DNF. Okay, but with Montoya DNFing and me potentially not scoring points, there's a chance. Actually, die. Okay. Don't touch him. Oh god. And is there gonna be a penalty? Is there gonna be a penalty? No, it's not.
There's a Sauber ahead of you, one of the Saubers.
And that's Martin Andretti. We got 11 laps to go. So, remontada time, as the Spaniards would say. And completely cocks this corner up. At least Lawson is in the race, so that's good.
We expect the rain to ease up a bit in around 15 minutes. Be aware.
So yeah, so it'll stay heavy wet for the remainder of the race. Got it.
Kobayashi's next. Go for the overtake.
There's Marty. Can I make the overtake? Nope.
Okay, it looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full revs, maximum power.
Okay, maybe now. Nope. Because again, if I ever so slightly touch him and Marty goes out of the track, I'm gonna get a penalty, and I'd rather not finish last. Next up is Jack Doohan. We got 9 to go. Hey! Honestly, I would not be surprised if Piastri takes lead of the championship. Well, I am trying to at least get up to 12th, so I gotta at least get the point and break the tie. And as I hit the ball over there, problem is, will I be able to do it? I have no idea. And, well.
You've taken some slight damage to the front wing. You should be okay to stay out.
Doesn't look like it now. At least I have to count my lucky stars that I haven't DNF'd yet, but not that it's gonna change anything. It's gonna change much. If anything, the actual DNF would be a little bit more embarrassing. But hey, at least this the old game where missing part of the front wing doesn't necessarily mean the end of the world. You can still going. One of the newer games that's immediately into the pits. Alright, now we have to take these two guys again. And not too far away. Easy. Don't touch him. Okay. If I can send him off track without touching him, it's fine. The game's not gonna tell you anything. But now we got Tavimardi once again to deal with. Lap 23.
Okay, it looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full revs, maximum power.
Oh, no, you don't. Again. He tries to defend on the inside. We're on the outside. Almost lose control of the car, but we are through. And now how far is doing? Almost 7 seconds. I mean, at this point the points are gone, so let's see how many we can be overtake before the race ends. Okay, we're already jumped off 9/10 already off of
It
doing.
looks like the rain might ease up a little in the next 5 minutes.
I seriously doubt anybody will be trying to get into the pits. In any case, let's see how much we did close on doing 5.4. I've been in Rich Mix for like a little while now. It still says me 3 laps more worth of fuel. Hey, shite. .4. Okay, 3.4. Ah! God. Okay. Lap number 25.
Okay, times are looking good. You're matching race pace.
And something tells me that once I overtake Duan, that's gonna be the highest I can get. 17th should be the
This is exactly what we need. Push, push.
Come on. We catch up to Duan, and that's likely going to be the last struggle to overtake.
He's trying to create a gap. He's running full revs, maximum power.
Of course you would.
The car ahead is holding you up. We need to pass. You're currently faster in sector 1.
God damn it. Okay,
Excellent pace. We're much faster than Grosjean. Keep pushing.
4 laps to go. 2 turns to cover the inside. We're gonna go on the outside. Some contact maybe, but we are through. And yeah, we're gonna finish last. Never mind.
We've been given a time penalty. It'll be added to your time at the end of the session.
10 seconds and we are finishing last. Never mind. Doesn't matter. We can't get any worse. Now we are officially finishing last. That's cool. Well, what did I say? Did I say in Japan? I hoped we got a much more calmer race. Nope. Not in the goddamn slightest. God damn it. I mean, we're gonna keep 17th, but guess what? Because I just literally dumped his ass, apparently. Now this would be the time to put intermediates, but it's like what, 4 laps to go, so I might as well not even bother. I mean, DI is not gonna bother either since it's so close to the end of the race. But still, this fucking sucks. Still, Liam gets a win.
There's a gap of about 7 seconds between you and the car ahead.
Still, Liam is likely going to win. And at this point, I would assume Piastri's gonna take the lead of the championship now. With both me and Montoya, oh no, wait, actually, I should probably check where Trulli is, because he could be the leader of the championship, come to think of it. Actually, let me check, and, no, Trulli's not in the points. Yeah, never mind, he's not gonna get points, but he's not gonna get points. And neither does Piastri, actually, so maybe we are still gonna be tied anyway? I mean, Norris is good, but score some good points.
Pace. We're much faster than the rest. Keep pushing.
I mean, maybe Norris is gonna score some points, but I mean, Norris is gonna score points. What I mean is enough points to potentially overtake Trulli in the standings, and maybe overtake either me and Montoya. Who knows? I guess we'll see once we actually get to the.
Di Resta's next. He's 5 seconds ahead.
Yeah, but problem is overtaking him is not gonna matter.
The guy ahead has time penalties, so you don't actually need to make the pass to finish ahead of him.
But I have a time penalty as well, so it's not. It doesn't matter. Good fucking lord. And completely misses the turn. And, yeah, final lap. Liam should be holding on to win the race at least. Just like what happened in Monaco last week, it's going to be Verstappen's teammate hoisting the flag. And, yep, there we go. Munson, I get another half spin, just for good measure, to complete the embarrassment. Measure just dropped the lane, who fucking cares? So, Lawson wins. Aye. Final couple of corners. A bunch of guys that we couldn't be able to overtake anyway. And we are going to finish the Australian Grand Prix in 17th, maybe 16th. In other words, no points. And it's 17th anyway. So, Lawson wins the race. Second is Zach O'Sullivan. Third is Vesti. Then we got Award, Norris, Russell, Aaron, Martins, Maloney, Piastri, Palou, and Christian Mansell rounding up the top 12. And if I'm not being mistaken, that means Aaron, Martins, Maloney, and now Palou and Mansell are now the new names on the board. And yeah, Montoya dual DNF of the race, and Gabriele Mini wins the last car. And yeah, a lot of people with time penalties. Mini, Doohan, me of course, and Pourchaire. And I believe that wasn't enough to actually, you know, take 17th. But yeah, so now I'm gonna do the thumbnail, then do the points. And then, of course, we'll see you with the table. So, see you in a bit, folks. And, of course, nothing has changed at the top. Montoya and ourselves are still tied. Now, Norris is up to third. And we got plenty of ties, actually, in the standings. Piastri and Trulli are tied for fourth with 36. Lawson and Russell are tied for sixth. Vesti and Award are tied for eighth. Then we got Zach O'Sullivan in 10th. Dragovic, Aaron, Martins and Maloney are tied for 13th. Then we got Palou, and then we got Mansell and Marty. And I stated that Maloney was a new name on the board. No, I was wrong. But Aaron, Martins, Mansell, and Palou were. So, yeah. Outside of that, I was right. I was right on... hold on a minute. How many is them? 1, 2, 3, 4. I was correct in 4 out of 5. But, yeah. So... next race is going to be the Bahrain Grand Prix, and hopefully we can actually get to break the tie. But this is going to be it for this video. If you liked it, give it a like. If you see more content like this, subscribe and click the notification bell so you get the next video drops. And I have nothing else to say other than see you next video, everybody. This Alpha, signing out.